Bob Mills Weather Center, Oklahoma weather expert, Jed Castles.
Boy, Jed, folks are having to pack their patience yesterday morning trying to get to work with all that rain, slowing things down in the metro for sure.
That was a wild morning yesterday, that rain coming in. The rain was torrential, downpours. More possible today. May see some additional tonight into early tomorrow. But what I want to focus on is that's where we're at right now, but look what's coming. If you've been waiting for summertime, it is on the way. The heat starts to build, and watch those daytime highs shoot up. There might be some 100s in the state as early as Sunday, and that will stick around into next week. You live out in western Oklahoma, just prepare. This is going to be probably the hottest period so far this season. So the temperature's cranking back up. We're pretty good today, but jumping back up above normal as summertime air makes its way in, and it really gets kicking in by Sunday. So that's down the road. Just want to let you know this was coming. And once the tap turns off here by Friday morning, that's when the heat really gets to start and get going. But we're not there quite yet. We're still dealing with some storms. Severe weather still a possibility out the door this morning. Waking up right now, severe thunderstorm watch. If you have your News 9 weather app, you can flip it open and go to your page where you can see all the push alerts. You probably have one of those in your phone here overnight as severe thunderstorm watch was issued overnight. That will continue through about 7 o'clock. Still some severe weather going on right now through the parts of the Panhandle. Big severe weather there right now in the rest of the state. Really, it's been pretty quiet overnight. Been watching one area over here in East Oklahoma as some storms are developing there. And in the far west part of the state, the Panhandle, we've got Marty Logan out this morning. We're tracking those storms out toward the Panhandle. There's Marty. You see him in Ellis County. So he's watching those as those roll down. The watch is in place. That's where the heaviest weather is. And so we'll be monitoring the far western counties, Ellis and Roger Mills, Beckham counties as those storms move in. Right now, the metro, we're good here. There's a few showers that have popped up. Our trackers are ready, but they're able to sleep in a little bit longer this morning until the storms have a chance to get going. But for right now, we're good. Here's the rain chances. They will be going up. Right now, it's nothing really to talk about, but eventually that storm complex will move down. A line of storms will form up along I-40, and then that will start moving southward here as we go through about lunchtime today. So chances will increase. Rain, storms, some severe weather. That yellow is a low risk of severe weather. The green is more likely just rain, and that'll take you to about lunchtime today. Then after lunchtime, it moves out, kind of like yesterday. Once that rain ended, it's over with. And then more rain and storms will track that overnight tonight into the morning hours tomorrow. Right now, 73. It's warm out there this morning. South winds 8 miles per hour. Looking at our future cast, there's your rain and storms going on out in the Panhandle. You look elsewhere across Oklahoma, central Oklahoma, and east Oklahoma. It's more scattered to widely scattered in nature. But as you watch the pattern here going through lunchtime, that moves down, and we'll have the rain and storms developing through the morning hours. It looks like the heaviest of the weather will be down here in southwest Oklahoma, but might see a few storms around the metro. There's a low risk of some severe weather, so we'll monitor that. But after lunchtime, scoots out. Skies eventually will clear out some going toward 10 o'clock, and then we'll do it all over again as more storms expected to develop after midnight tonight. So rain chances going up through late morning, but by lunchtime, going back down, we'll get up to near 80, head toward 3 o'clock today. We're in the 70s right now. It's a warm start this morning, humid out the door this morning. For the most part, we're dry. We'll see temperatures climb a bit more. With the clouds and rain this morning, it'll slow us down, stall us out. Made it to, I think, 83 yesterday. We'll be back up there again here coming up for today. There is a risk of some severe weather this morning. Best chances will be out in western, southwest parts of Oklahoma. Still a possibility for some large hail winds like we saw yesterday, kind of in a similar type pattern. Could get up to 75 in some spots, and we'll monitor that flooding threat as well. And then elsewhere across Oklahoma, chances for some severe weather is possible, but a little bit less. And then I think in the afternoon, that big complex keeps diving south, and the rain will be coming to an end. Hotter tomorrow. Will be in the 80s across much of the state, and some 90s start to return. So that trend of temperatures shooting upward, going back up, and then tomorrow night into Friday morning could also see some storms fire up there. We'll be monitoring that as the threat for some storms, maybe some severe weather continues, especially across northeast Oklahoma. Look at the rain chances. Best chances for measurable heavy rainfall will be up in northeast Oklahoma with that complex coming in tomorrow night. So we'll be tracking that. Let's look at the temperatures here. 82 today, 88 Thursday, closing on 90 on Saturday. And those 90s full force with a lot of wind heading our way starting on Sunday.